My name is Cedric Taylor. I'm the star of the show, Top of the 10 Out of the Closet with Simon Maxix. It's a YouTube channel. It's pretty good. It's not very widespread just yet, but it's about a gentleman who's a con artist. He's a con man, and he had a lot of money, but he was also a crook. He did a lot of scams, and he basically hustled his way to the top, and he lost everything, and he did some, I guess you could say, backstabbing things to certain individuals, and he's pretty much on the run at this point in time. And needless to say, he's probably never going to come back to the U.S., but here I am in Kansas. But I'm not Simon Maxix. I portray Simon Maxix, who is a fictional character, and it's a pretty good show. You should check it out. It's not as witty as most shows out there. It's, I guess you could say, dry humor, and at this point in time during the show, he's wallowing in self-pity, and he's trying to push forward. What I like about Simon is he's strong, his personality is genuine. Although he's a con artist, he means well. He's womanizing, bigoted, two-faced, and all kinds of other stuff, but he's mostly genuine. He doesn't he does take cheap shots, but he's a humanitarian. He's a humanitarian, and also he would be a philanthropist. But I'm not actually Simon Maxix. So, but if I were Simon Maxix, you know, I would be a philanthropist and in real life. It's a good show. Give it a few views. Cedric Taylor on YouTube, and you'll see Simon Maxix.
Hi. Bye.
But that was Jason. He's a film producer and director. He's done many things. Actually, I'm in character right now as Simon Maxix. So I just want to say Jason has done so many upscale film starring some of the most prominent Hollywood actors and actresses, and he's probably slept with over half those actresses. Oh, oops. But needless to say, he's very accomplished, and this guy is fantastic. And you should know him personally because he loves to party. That's what we do best.
I do love to party.
And yeah.
I don't like to be on camera. You will hardly ever see me in front of the camera right here like I am now. I like to stay behind the camera. And if I'm not, I like sitting at the table talking to my people that I work with, mainly the actresses.
He's a tomcat. You know, I would actually just go as far as to say, just leave your women at home. Hide them in closets or basements. Lock them away. He comes around, they're gone, man. They're gone. I have 15 girlfriends that he just snuffed like a shark. Just came along and, hey, this is my friend Jason. Hey, this is Jason. Hey, this is Jason. He's fantastic. In 3 days, I think the shortest amount of time it took was what, 3 hours?
3 hours.
And yeah, that's the story. I too am somewhat of a womanizing, you know, scruffler in the sack, tomcat kind of guy. I went to a casino last night where there are tons of vulnerable women who are just ready for something. I think I'll go to the casino today. So her name was Darla, and she approached me. Okay. So anyway, forget that name. We'll edit that later. Not. And she approached me and she said, "Is this seat taken?" I said, "Yeah, it's actually taken. My girlfriend just went to the bathroom." She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "You know what? She went to the bathroom like 2 hours ago. You could probably sit there and, you know, she's probably out doing something else or some guy." And we kind of hit it off, and we went back to her place and had a good time. I went back home, and my girlfriend said, "Where the hell were you?" I said, well, I was sticking my hole, you know, somewhere it didn't belong, or my pipe. Wait, Is that like all PG-13 or rated R stuff? We don't know. We just. So anyway, join us all the time, daily, because oh wait, Jason and Jason. It's awesome. It just fits. So I'm in the middle, or am I like in the front or the back? I guess I would be in the back.
In the back.
So it'd be JJC. Join them daily because this show is fantastic. This is just an overhead interview, and yeah.